What's good, world? How y'all feeling today? Shit, man, it's the guy Shiva Foy. You know what I'm saying? Coming to y'all chopping up today. Quick little topic. Yeah, man, y'all might see me in the car a lot. I might be in the car out in the world. I ain't shitting in no house. That ain't my thing, man. I don't do that. But I just want to chop it up with y'all today, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I guess polarity, if it's sum it up, I guess the easiest way to sum it up. Because I feel like people be confused and they want to, why is this in the world and why is that? And if we got rid of all the, quote unquote evil things or all the supposedly bad things, right? The world would be a better place. It'd be at peace, happy, and joy. But I hear that. And that'll be ideal, right? But when you know, like, and that's why I say people gotta really, always look for knowledge, man, and read and expand your mind. Cause when you understand, the world get better, life get easier when you got an understanding of what things are, how it's set up, and how things work on a bigger scale, right? So there is no joy, no peace, no love without fear, without chaos, without hate, without all these other things, right? The opposite of whatever you thinking about, pain, all that, everything that's supposedly bad, right? And it was bad because that's how you was, pretty much brought up to believe and train. And from a mundane point of view, a physical point of view, it is bad, like based off what we are having a human experience in the body. So yeah, you would see the things bad. It don't make you feel good. It don't look good. It make people feel a certain type of way when these things happen or when they see others get into it. So I understand where that comes from, but there is no one without another. That's the law of polarity. Like, even, say that all the stories or myths, the things you heard about the beginning of the universe and the world, how everything took shape. A lot of people, you hear these Big Bang theories or you know what I'm saying, like the Big Bang theory, something blew up, destruction, and then space and time and everything was created. There is no creation without destruction. Other for something, you can look at any story that talk about the creation of the universe that as we see it and live in right now, and it all got some form of destruction and creation before it happened. Even if you look at it from the Greek mythology with the Titans. Okay, the Titans had the gods, and the Titan was having the gods, and then one of the Titans was eating them, and then the gods came and boom, shot the Titans down to this earth with the water, and all that. Then that's when all the human creation came. The gods created the humans and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's always, but how they created? They destroyed one way, one form of something. And if you really understand that story, you can see the way creation happened, but you got to be able to decode and understand it. Like I said, I'm just speaking verbatim off the top of my mind, so I may have busted a little bit, but I know that's like the gist of the story. But it's the story of the creation of the universe as we live it. But if you see it, it's always it's a reason that all the stories and all the movies, and no matter what you want, it's always a good and bad. And like I said, it's only good and bad because that's the way they got you trained to think and listen to hear it. That's how they brought you up and programmed you to understand it. So you can't see, if you don't raise yourself mentally, you're not gonna be able to see past the good and bad. That point, that way of looking at it, when it's way deeper than that. There is no one without the other. That's why in the Bible they're like, why would God create the devil? Because they one and the same. I.e., you see, they call the devil the morning star, but they also call Jesus the morning star. They one and the same. But I ain't gonna go into that. I know a lot of you religious people gonna be like, oh no, that's not right, because y'all looking at it as a literal, but it ain't. That's another story for another day, man. But it's called polarity, man. Just like it's the reason it's the South Pole and the North Pole. Like I said, all this stuff I'm telling you, I'm not stuff that I just made up. I can't wait. You could read about it, you could see about it. They got documentaries about it. They got all type of things discussing these things. So really, why I came to I discussed this topic, because I feel like people need to get used to. If you really want to grow in life, man, you gotta understand that happiness, comfortability, all that don't make you grow. It's the uncomfortable things. It's the people who usually get rich, they have a fear of, they have a love of money, or some people have or you say they love of money, or fear of not having money. because as you see, when you suffer, when you don't have that inner society that we live in, but without that fear, you're not gonna go get that money, because you're gonna be comfortable. So you're gonna be suffering, so you're gonna be stuck where you are. And if you happen to be in a place that you don't want to be in, it's gonna suck for you. You know what I'm saying? But because you're so comfortable with it, I know a lot of people they like fucking spoiled poor. That's how you want to say it. Because when you listen to them talk, and they hate their conditions, but they so comfortable. They never want to do anything to change it, but they want it to just magically change. It's like, see, the thing that gotta change is you gotta feel some pain. That's why people, who were in hurtful situation to be in pain, that's why they grow so much. Because they understood that emotion was there to tell them, girl, to be like, okay, I gotta act. In order for me to change, I gotta act. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep getting more of what I'm feeling right now, and I don't like this. This is not what I wanna be or wanna feel. What, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of how you're looking at it, that's the whole reason it's going on. If something making you angry, 9 times out of 10, that's something that you don't like, right? So in order for you to change it, you gotta grow. You can look at it like, oh, I'm changing. Yeah, change is all change is growth. Shit, the butterfly changed, and the caterpillar changed, went in the cocoon. That was a state of, that was growing. It grew into a whole another creature, a butterfly. They don't look nothing alike, right? It's called growing, man. You're not going, comfortable situations don't make you grow. It's being uncomfortable that allow you to grow. I want to say growing pains. You ain't gonna grow unless you feel that pain for something that make you want to be better. Because if you comfortable where you at, you gonna stay where you at. You ain't gonna do nothing to change that. But it's the funny thing about the universe we live in, the only thing that is immutable, the only thing that is guaranteed, is things gonna change. So if you're not changing, you're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it ain't that joy, that happiness that make you grow. And now everybody that I know that claim they have it, they get stuck. But when you get stuck, while you not changing, everything around you changing. So that happiness gonna leave. That's another law of rhythm, because it's a swing of things. What go up must come down, right? So you was being comfortable and not growing, and now all of a sudden the polarity done switch. And because you ain't never do nothing to make it better, to get better, because you was comfortable, you was happy, you was so joyous all the time that you couldn't see what was on the horizon. Now the other side of the polarity done switch. Now you gotta deal with that. But you can overcome that. It's kind of to tell you that it's time to grow. It's time to get better, do new things, expand. You can't stay the way you are. That's the whole thing about it. It ain't no one without the other. So I understand, yes, when these events happen. Of course, I see things, I'm compassionate. I see and I be like, damn, that's messed up. But I don't get caught up in it. I don't get involved in it, because it's not me. But if I'm giving that energy, I'm setting myself to be in those type of negative, for lack of a better word, those negative situations, are in that vibe where I'm not growing. Now I'm in a state of fear, because I'm having thoughts of fear. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go, because I just see, as I'm talking to y'all, like other topics I can just go into popping up, but the topic of the day is polarity, so we gonna stay on that. And I'm not gonna come talk too long on preach. Like I said, I'll get longer eventually, but polarity, man, yeah. So embrace the bad with the good, because the bad, or what you perceive as bad, is what's gonna help you grow. It ain't really bad. It's just, like I said, you was taught the program to look at it like that instead of looking at it for what it really is. All energy is necessary. All it is energy. It's all necessary for growth. If I say energy don't go nowhere, nah, it just transferred. It's all necessary. It's a reason that if bad energy wasn't necessary, it wouldn't fucking be here. You know what I'm saying? Or like I say, what you calling bad energy or negative energy, it wouldn't be here if it wasn't necessary. But it's there for a reason. That's the only reason growth happens. So, look at things from a different point of view, man. Expand your mindset. Go read on some outside of what you normally read in social media and all that. Go read something that's really gonna help you grow, so you can really get an understanding of what's going on in the world out here. So I ain't gonna stay too long. How about do a couple things? So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all. What's today? Wednesday. Have a great one, man.